To you from the south of France. We're in Marseille for this one at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. Oh, chance perhaps? Oh, what a stop! Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Wirtz. Goretzka has it now. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Jules Koundé plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen stands between the posts. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Karim Adeyemi. Now what can they do from here? Did well to win it back.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he combines so well with his teammates. He really does link everything up. If he plays well, so do the team.
That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Oh, he looks threatening. And making the run to the inside. Real chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Leon Goretzka. Gnabry with it. And France with the ball again. Can they set up a chance? Can he get them in front? It's a perfect challenge. And there to intervene. Just the challenge that was required. Kimmich. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Could be troublesome. Here's Mbappe. Maybe dangerous here. Clean challenge. Kylian Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And so there it is. The first half is... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? David Raum. Nico Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Nicely timed tackle. Olise. Onto Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. Decent position. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. France looking dangerous here. Trying his luck. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Leon Goretzka. Really good build-up, but no end product. Goretzka. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kefren Turam. Wirtz. Good move in the making from Germany. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mbappe. Olise. It needs an accurate cross. Very effective pass. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Kimmich. Adeyemi. Very quick thinking there. Oh, fancy footwork. Wonderful block. Oh, might be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Leon Goretzka. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Attractive build-up. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. Koundé. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Goretzka. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Now a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Kefren Turam. Big kick. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. Harry Kane. On to Saka. And firing it. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Oh, fully stretched. Corner kick played in. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Decides to shoot. Great defending. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And England have it back. Saka. Trying to connect. Rashford with possibilities. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Morgan Rogers. Really good interception. Promising move this from England. Oh, good idea. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Mbappe. Michael Olise. And covering tremendous ground here. And players waiting in the centre. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Rogers. Rice with it. Committed challenge. Harry Kane. Rice with it. Over the top towards Rashford. Played into the box. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Keeper not concentrating.
It was a sloppy ball.
Nicely cut out. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Harry Kane! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Mbappe. And he read it superbly. Running with confidence. Mbappe! Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Bukayo Saka. Will it be Harry Kane? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Might do damage on the break. Feeding it through. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that's a very effective run. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Harry Kane. Now with Rashford. Jude Bellingham. That was going in. Intercepted effortlessly. Bukayo Saka. And he's made headway. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Trying to deliver it accurately. And dealt with proficiently there. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Jude Bellingham. And rewarded for that high press. Harry Kane moves infield away from the touchline. And unable to keep possession. Kane. Now what can they do from here? Bukayo Saka. And France have possession again. Morgan Rogers. Oh, danger here. And did just enough defensively.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
So out for a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. And regaining control of the ball. 10 minutes to go then. Saka. The ball back with England now. No fluency from either side. Rashford. Succeeded in blocking it. Can he put it in? Corner given. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, good hands. Full credit. And away from trouble. Morgan Rogers. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. excellence. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina against England.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today.
Decides to shoot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. The Argentina first team. Nicolas Tagliafico starts with Nahuel Molina in the fullback positions. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Can he put them in front? Stunning piece of defending.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Marcus Rashford. Now with Saka. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry
What a chance
Kane.
this is, Derek.
Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Guehi. Morgan Rogers. Harry Kane slips it through. Nice looking move. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Alexis McAllister. On to Messi. Maybe dangerous here. England a bit sloppy in possession. There's the shot. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Nicely timed tackle. Marcus Rashford. Could be dangerous. Was an important piece of defending. And showing good game awareness. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. McAllister. Nico Gonzalez. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Declan Rice. And Bellingham. Harry Kane. Decent chance. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, this could really help the cause. Kane. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, defensive resilience there. And Gonzalez enjoying space. And tidy defensive play. Well, the managers will now deliver their... So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage England after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Rashford. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Marcus Rashford. Now with Gonzalez. Excellent run in possession. Who wants to make a challenge? And possibilities here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Great vision from Harry Kane. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Possession ceded by Argentina. Rashford. Martinez. Looking to get back into it. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Martinez! And a goal! Not over just yet. Morgan Rogers. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Bellingham. Morgan Rogers. The confidence really coming out.
Yeah, they're certainly controlling the tempo.
A very good tackle. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Martinez. Well read to ease the pressure. 10 minutes to go. Fine pass. Determined defending. McAllister. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a fairly even match.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
And just like that, broken up. Opportunity. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Danger averted for now.
Well, no thrills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Oh, good-looking pass. And there's the referee's whistle. and very short. Hello, delighted to have the pleasure of your company today. We're here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Spain versus Argentina.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Tagliafico. Attacking with vigour. But nothing comes of it. Yamal. Pedri. Happy to shoot. Oh, tremendous block.
That really is a good block.
Messi. Plenty of support here. Lionel Messi. Oh, he looks threatening. Messi! Oh, no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Fabian. Pedri. Could be troublesome. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. McAllister. Now with Messi. Might finish! Blocking it. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And playing it through. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. This could square the game. Brilliantly blocked. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. De Paul. Decides to shoot. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Cucurella. On to Yamal. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
And passing it through. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oyarzabal. Nico Gonzalez. Super challenge, still dangerous. Oyarzabal. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Martinez. On to Messi. Threaded pass from Gonzalez. A chance then for the... So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Gonzalez in space. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he read it well. Fabian. Can he finish? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And let's give credit to the defending. This could level it. Excellent block. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well read to ease the pressure. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Can he get them level? Magnificent challenge to win it back. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Williams. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Promising attack. And a good intervention.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Molina. Nico Gonzalez. On to Messi. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Rodri. On to Yamal. Nicely timed tackle. Alexis McAllister. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Is this the moment? Interesting pass. Surely. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Promising looking ball. Lionel Messi. Intelligent ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Will it happen for them? And Metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Germany, and they take on Spain.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And firing it. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And over it comes. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Kimmich. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays with Antonio.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, what a stop that was. Over it comes. Splendid defending. Not the pass he had in mind. Serge Gnabry. Goretzka. That's a good pass. Yamal. Can he do it to take the lead? And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Nice looking move, this. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Florian Wirtz. And winning it back. Pedro Porro. On to Yamal. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Schlotterbeck. Gnabry with it. Now looking dangerous here. Nico Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck. Well read to put an end to that attack. Leon Goretzka. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Might be onto something. Real chance. Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
An effective challenge. Florian Wirtz. Goretzka has it now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Goretzka. Oh, that's a clever ball. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
What a piece of defending that was.
Leon Goretzka. Now with Wirtz. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Opportunity it is. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Karim Adeyemi. Went in strongly, decisively. Joshua Kimmich. And now it's Ridley Baku. Kimmich. Joshua Kimmich. Germany in a position of menace. That's what you call... He's in! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Rodri. Now with Wirtz. No, high quality defending. Oh, good idea. Oyarzabal. Oh, top goalkeeping. And over it comes. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. A super tackle and they've won possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. And running free here. Good looking move. Just the challenge that was required. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Good weight on that pass. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Leon Goretzka. Oyarzabal. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, it's on! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Baku. And Kimmich. Adeyemi. Oh, this looks useful. Determined defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Will it be? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Joshua Kimmich. Promising move from Germany. Oh, good-looking pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Super pass. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Serge Gnabry. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
That was excellent defending.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Interesting pass. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And there it is, the final. Germany's great cities, Frankfurt. We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Germany versus France.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
In a decent position now. Super stop! Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays along. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
A good vision there. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And support available. And a good intervention. Florian Wirtz. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box today, expect him to pose a real threat.
There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Joshua Kimmich. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And France finding space on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Serge Gnabry. A very good tackle. Now, options are plenty. And the decision is one of offside here. Florian Wirtz. Dangerous ball. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Kamavinga. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, good challenge, but it's ended up being a corner.
Yeah, but they can't switch off, can they?
Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Still not clear. Well, a textbook interception.
Well, I have to say, France are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Now, who can he play it to? Superbly read and executed. Wirtz. Real chance. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Olise. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Mbappe to put them ahead. Great defending here. Is this the moment? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, there it is. That's good. So the ball is rolling again, and Germany trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Mbappe. Good-looking move. Top-class defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Determined to keep moving. To square the game. Just can't get it past him.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Will it be? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Kimmich. Adeyemi. He fancies it. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can he pick out? Kylian Mbappe. Good move in the making from France. Must be! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
I have to say the defenders showed great desire there.
Mbappe? Well, he's certainly not alone. And look at this! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, big moment! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Koundé. And France pushing forward with options available. Genuine chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Very quick thinking there. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Mbappe. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, there to intercept. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Takes it on. Oh, great save! And over it comes. The crossbar got in the way. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
And out of play for a throw-in to France. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Wirtz. Goretzka has it now. Florian Wirtz. On to Goretzka. Karim Adeyemi. Shaping to shoot. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And just like that, broken up. a lot on... And hello to you from the great port city of Marseille. We're here at the Vélodrome for this confrontation. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's France against England.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Bukayo Saka. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And nothing comes of that attack. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Now to the front post. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Rodgers. On to Saka. And England pushing forward with options available. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mbappe! Kane. Excellent defending. Olise. Here's Mbappe. The verdict is offside here. Rodgers. Now Harry Kane. Feeding it through. Just the challenge that was required. Kane. On to Rodgers. Oh, he looks threatening. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Olise. Mbappe. Kane. Now with Saka. Rashford. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Bellingham. Now with Rodgers. Rashford. And good safe hands on display. Mbappe. Chances on. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, not away properly. And holds on to it confidently. Not great distribution from the keeper.
Well, that's a poor decision from him.
Bukayo Saka. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Good through ball. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Mbappe! Oh, crucial interception. Saka. Super pass. No more time left. We've reached the halfway mark. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Saka. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Saka. Chance to shoot. Well, knocked on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Could be troublesome. Thuram. Good work from England to win it back. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Could be threatening. Saka. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. No, high-quality defending. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Bellingham. On to Rodgers. Promising move this from England. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Thuram. And in the right position to read it. Trying to tee it up. Kane! Oh, a magnificent challenge. Mbappe. Delightful pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Real chance. And he got to it fairly easily. Thuram. Really good challenge. Thuram. And France with acres of space to attack. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. And given free rein to run. Jude Bellingham. Rice with it. Could be. Stopped a surefire goal.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, great attacking play. To be safe. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Fancies it. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. McAllister. The ball with Martinez. Well, he keeps going. And teammates to play it to. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, the threat could be there. Will it go in? Tremendous interception.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Gonzalez. Now with Messi. Nicolas Gonzalez. On to Messi. Oh, getting the ball forward, but really sticking to their task defensively. Morgan Rogers. How did they let that attack come to an end? And that is offside. Jude Bellingham. Kane. Slight miscue in the final third. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Nicolas Gonzalez. And they need to get tighter. And a good-looking ball. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, he's got to have a look around him there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Harry Kane slips it through. Clean challenge. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Might work out. Rashford with possibilities. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Lionel Messi. The ball with Martinez. And it's a quality pass. Good pressure to win it back. Would it have been better to pass rather than shoot?
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Martinez. Decent position. Very quick thinking there. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the... So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Well, this could really help the cause. Will it be Harry Kane? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And good anticipation. Bukayo Saka. And snuffing out the danger. Ready to break, perhaps? Messi. And it's opening up. Splendid challenge, that.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Saka. Bukayo Saka. Rashford unable to hold it. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Rodgers. Kane. Now with Bellingham. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Rashford! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Rodrigo de Paul. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good-looking move. Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. Rashford is through. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security. Molina. Martinez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Maybe dangerous here. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Bukayo Saka. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And the through ball. Marcus Rashford. On to Rodgers. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Martinez. De Paul. Can they level it up? Lionel Messi! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And over comes the corner. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Morgan Rodgers. Now Harry Kane. Saka. Oh, that's a really good run. But stout defending when it mattered. And so into the final 5 minutes. Really good wide play. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence, and leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Messi. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oyarzabal. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Oyarzabal. Can he find the right pass? Ready to strike! Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save. And over it comes. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Oh, read it really well. Genuine chance. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Lamine Yamal. Nicely cut out. Spain recovering possession well. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Infringement spotted. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Martinez. Determined defending. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Pedri. It's with Oyarzabal. Good-looking move. Fabian. Oh, it might be. Oh, great defending. Well, the threat could be there. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Martinez. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Decides to shoot. That is that for the first half. So back underway here into the second half. De Paul. Now what can they do from here? And a clever piece of defending. Martinez. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Oyarzabal. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Fabian. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, what a save! And over comes the corner. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And defensive play to be applauded. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Nice sequence this. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Very quick thinking there. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it could be on for him here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Cucurella. It's with Oyarzabal. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Well, he keeps going. Ah, a magnificent challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Cucurella. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Fantastic ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, still time for them to level it. And with that, the attack breaks down. And running free here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. 5 minutes to go. Messi. And quick thinking defensively. Oyarzabal. Might be a chance to break. Threads it nicely. What late excitement. And the match is level. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Well, the referee blows the whistle, nothing to... stadium that really does catch the eye, the Metropolitano here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Spain versus Germany.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Cross could be useful. How do they let that attack come to an end? Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Rodri plays with Fabian in the centre of midfield.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Leon Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. David Raum. Oyarzabal. Oh, might be. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Germany pushing forward with options available. Opportunity. Super challenge. Wow. Serge Gnabry. A very good tackle. And able to get a body in the way. Outrageously skillful. And in the right position to read it. Oyarzabal! Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Now, options are plenty. It's a weighted pass. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Can he put it away? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Joshua Kimmich. Promising possession, this. What a commitment to defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, could be. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Nico Williams. It's with Oyarzabal. Germany have it back now. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Oyarzabal. Well read to put an end to that attack. Serge Gnabry. Advantage played. Gnabry with it. Could be. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And so it is, the first half. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Nico Williams. Can they do it? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Oyarzabal. Chances on. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Corner kick played in. Kimmich. And the ball back with Spain now. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Opportunity. Just narrowly off target. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. A chance now with the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Florian Wirtz. Gnabry with it. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
That was really good defending.
Could be troublesome. Still looking for space. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Florian Wirtz. Adeyemi. Wirtz. Decent position for Germany to be in, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now counter-attacking possibilities. He's in with a chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Leon Goretzka. Gnabry with it. Wirtz. Oh, it might be. An alert piece of defending. 10 minutes to go. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, danger here. Textbook defending inside the box. Serge Gnabry. Now, who can he play it to? Goretzka. Interesting pass. Is it going to be? Vigorous defending. And there it is. All in the melting pot. And To Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. How do you see it panning out?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, in this 4-5-1...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And Fiorentina regaining possession. Dzeko. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Played over. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Kone. Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And they're not out of the woods. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. An effective challenge. Genuine chance. And he's done it here. Dybala to put his team in front and give them a boost. Dzeko. Well read to put an end to that attack. Leon Bailey. And finding the flow. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Well, he almost headed it in. Roma recovering possession well. And teammates around him. Dybala, and that is defending of the highest order.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Quadio Kone. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dybala. Might lead to a chance. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Dzeko. Can anyone stop him? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Bailey. Dybala! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. Showing a great defensive instinct. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Oh, it looked really promising for them. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. A running room in the wide position. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Kouadio Kone. Dybala. Delightful pass. Kone. Takes it on. Terrific save. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the attack fizzling out. Oh, might be. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Oh, danger here. Off the post and back in play. Artem Dovbyk. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Chances on. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
Good situation for Dybala. Oh, good vision there. Good work from Fiorentina to win back possession. El Shaarawy. Kouadio Kone. And the shot just over the top. Richardson. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Brian Cristante. Oh, yes, what a pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. "20 minutes to go in this one. Bailey. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And a disappointing end to that. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Kouadio Kone. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But they took care of the situation defensively. El Shaarawy. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And behind it's gone for a corner. And there's the delivery. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? El Shaarawy. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Trying his luck. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And then About to go head to... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Napoli facing Fiorentina.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Possession one. The Napoli starting 11. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in central midfield. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. It needs an accurate cross. Thoughtful play. And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Closing down. Scott McTominay. Romelu Lukaku now. Through the middle. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Dzeko. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Lukaku. Lang. Oh, might be. And he's gone and scored here. Romelu Lukaku. It's the first goal of this match. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Scott McTominay. Now Napoli in a position of menace. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And just like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And he has options available. Lang. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Promising looking ball. And they could eat into the lead. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Scott McTominay. De Bruyne. Oh, skipping away. Moving it so confidently now. Good passage of play. There it is, 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Rolando Mandragora. And a lot to like about this attack. Mandragora. Dzeko. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, useful ball. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
They'll need to stay alert here.
And taken short. Can he get one back? Oh, this looks useful. Dzeko, chance. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, cut out brilliantly. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Good-looking move. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Threaded through by Lukaku. He's through. Well, it was a true 1 versus 1 situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, you have to hit the target there.
Dzeko. Nicely constructed. Can they open them up? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Oh, danger here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he and the rest of the team can maintain that level into the second half.
And space for them here on the flank. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, that was well read.
Possibilities for them to counter. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he keeps going. Lang, and in with a real chance. Magnificent defending. And the pass deftly cut out. Decent pass. And that'll be offside. Dzeko. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Rolando Mandragora. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Lang. Quick counter could be on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mandragora. Dzeko. And just like that, broken up. Lukaku. Dzeko. Mandragora. Danger averted for now. Now opening things up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the minutes are ticking away, and Napoli in cruise control here, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And the opportunity goes a bit. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. We have all the... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Bologna up against Napoli.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a glance at the Napoli side. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. Beautifully weighted ball. Nicely blocked.
That really is a good block.
Nicely timed tackle. And collected with considerable ease. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most...
Immobile! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. It's a weighted pass. Oh, it's on! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. An effective challenge. Lukaku. And Politano with it. De Bruyne. Immobile now. Thoughtful play. That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, might be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Lobotka. It's with McTominay. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can he put it away? Oh, superb reflexes! And a short corner, let's see. Could be threatening. And Rahmani has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Perfect challenge. And the chance slips away.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Politano. De Bruyne now. Well, Napoli being afforded too much room. Matip giving it a go. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. The first time. Well, the second half is underway, and no doubt about it, Napoli need to raise their game here. Lukaku. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Rowe. This looks promising out wide. And cuts inside. And let's give credit to the defending. Jonathan Rowe. Noah Lang. Romelu Lukaku now. And he saw the situation developing.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Immobile! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Lobotka. Kevin De Bruyne. Really good challenge. Lukaku. Well, he's certainly not alone. Ciro Immobile. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Lukaku. Smart defending. There's the shot. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Keen to take it short here. Oh, that's splendid play. Could be. Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, he keeps going. Too easy, far too easy. And cutting it out. Lukaku. And Politano with it. Well, the threat could be there. Noah Lang gives it a go. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Politano. Given away by Napoli. Plenty of options. Remo Freuler. Well, it's Napoli's turn now. Lang. Romelu Lukaku now. Late in the game, Napoli with work to do. Who's to say what happens next? Teammates available. Rowe. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. Lukaku. It's with McTominay. Oh, they were in a decent position too. and very short. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Juventus, and they take on Bologna.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Nice-looking move, this. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Promising possession, this. Immobile now. Immobile. Super stop.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Clean challenge. Now what can they do from here? Cheap giving it a go. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Yildiz. And continues his run. Conceição. Conceição! And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. Rowe. Ferguson. Miranda. Lewis Ferguson. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Yildiz. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Ciro Immobile. Now, looking dangerous here. Well in there to tidy up. Jonathan David. That's a good pass. Yildiz is in. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Kenan Yildiz. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Kenan Yildiz. Well read to put an end to that attack. Nicolo Casali. Ferguson. Freuler in possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And threaded through by cup miners. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. And there goes the whistle, bringing to an end. So, the second half drama here at the Allianz Stadium. Jonathan David. And he did well to cut it out. Immobile. Might work out. Well, just And the referee is given a penalty. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Manuel Locatelli. It's with Koopmeiners. Intelligent ball. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Koopmeiners! There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Orsolini. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Immobile. Immobile! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! Locatelli. Now, who can he play it to? Super pass! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick! And there to intervene. Ciro Immobile. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. David. Might do damage on the break. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And Juventus have been dispossessed. Very quick thinking there. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. On to Rowe. Ciro Immobile. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good-looking ball. Ciro Immobile. On to Rowe. Couldn't keep it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. 5 minutes left. Running with confidence. Turn Koopmeiners. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, could be an opportunity here. On to David. And there... Things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Quadio Kone. High quality defending. Good idea. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Promising looking ball. Can he put it in? In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Dybala. Oh, superb tackle.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Thuram. Well, the threat could be there. He's in here. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Kone. It's with Dybala. Opportunity! Thwarted by the post. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Dovbik. Distributing it well. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Teammates available. Francisco Conceição. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Bailey. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And the decision offside here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Jonathan David. Quadio Kone. Perfect challenge. Oh, they were in a decent position too. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Good run, very much in control of the situation. A fine reading of the situation. Promising attack. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Leon Bailey. Here's Cristante. And the through ball. Yildiz. Oh, might be. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kefren Turam. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, Paulo Dybala brings real dynamism and creativity to the table.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Yildiz. Good visualisation and execution. Can he deliver? And the keeper parried it away in style. Angelino. Quadio Kone. It's with Dybala. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Turn Cup Miners. Another good-looking attack. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Artem Dovbyk. Here's Bailey. A chance to whip it in. It's looking promising. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
But he's gone short with it. Decent idea. Well-timed tackle. Bailey. Plenty of support here. Dybala. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Thuram. Could catch them on the break. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Brian Cristante. And pressing for the equaliser. Oh, that's how to defend. It is advantage Juve. That's a good pass. Well, will that come back to haunt them? A golden chance missed.
Well, the game should be over. How's he missed that?
Successfully cut out the pass. Well, there goes the... Pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How do you see this one going?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in central defence. Stephen El Shaarawy starts with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Can he put them in front? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, Paulo Dybala has always been an entertainer, but as well as that, a producer on the pitch. What should we look out for from him?
Well, anything around the box. He's a massive threat from dead ball situations. He really does get some whip on his free kicks.
An alert intervention. Running with confidence. Too easy, far too easy. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. El Shaarawy. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Kone. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Dzeko. Artem Dovbyk. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he give them the lead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Dzeko. Intercepting it intelligently. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Now a decent position. Real chance. Oh, goalkeeping. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Can he make it 1-0? And confidently converted. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Dzeko. Dzeko, chance! Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
A good and fair challenge. Dzeko. El Shaarawy has it. Kone. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. So back underway. The second half begins. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Well, a really good run. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Dybala. Kone. Artem Dovbyk. And Fiorentina have it back now. Waited well. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Oh, danger here. Oh, terrific save! The delivery courtesy of Dybala. And good safe hands on display. Edin Dzeko has played at such a high level for so many years. Is he stamping his authority on the game the way you thought he would?
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Tenacious challenge. Who's going to get on the end of it? Splendid defending. Kone. Counter-attacking possibilities. A real opening now. Brilliant save. Now, will they pay for that?
Well, only a great save prevented Roma from equalising there, but you do sense it's coming.
Trying to open them up. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Well anticipated.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
And support available. Dzeko. And off the post. All academic, however. It's offside. Dybala. El Shaarawy has it. Wonderfully weighted pass. And nothing comes of that attack. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Inexplicably it fizzled out. Dybala. And slipped through beautifully. Bailey! And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
Dybala. Is it going to be? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. The prospect of settling the game. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
Offside the decision. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, moving it nicely. It's with Dybala. Quadio Kone. Oh, good idea. Very quick thinking there. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Fiorentina up against Napoli.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And Fiorentina will get the throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Good job he made the turnover there.
And a glance at the Napoli side. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in central midfield. And operating an attack today is Romelu Lukaku. Well, that took confidence. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Lang. Showing good situational awareness. Can he finish? And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Romelu Lukaku now. Matteo Politano. And Fiorentina with the ball again. Trying to open up the defence. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Dzeko, chance! Crucial piece of defending. And out of play for a Fiorentina throw-in. Dzeko. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, on the final analysis, it was good defending. Scott McTominay. Super pass. Oh, this looks useful. This could level it. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Dzeko loves to cut in from the wide areas. Oh, in with a chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Politano. De Bruyne now. Lukaku. And quick thinking defensively. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Politano with it. Scott McTominay. Trying his luck. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Excellent pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And on to Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne now. A chance then for the respective managers to address their... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Richardson. The attack showed promise. Kevin De Bruyne. Dzeko. Dzeko, chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Kevin De Bruyne. Onto Lobotka. Lukaku. Now with Lobotka. Given away by Napoli. Clever defending. Lang. It's with McTominay. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Can he deliver? Oh, what a stop! Short corner taken. Oh, read it really well. Lukaku. De Bruyne now. Decent looking ball. Needs composure. Spot on with that tackle. Intercepted at the right time. Lukaku. Dzeko. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Good idea. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And given free rein to run. Dzeko. Just knocked it out of there. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lukaku. And Politano with it. Onto Lobotka. Oh, big moment! Stopped a surefire goal. Favouring the short one. Lukaku in position. Danger still on. And it's all rather fizzled out. Did a good job of cutting it out. Now just the tackle that was needed. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Lovely wait. Might finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Today, the hype... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Napoli, and they take on Bologna.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever...
Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, tremendous block. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. And that is offside. And a glance at the Napoli side. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today, Romelu Lukaku. Now they can reorganise.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And teammates around him. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. So, a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, nothing comes of it. Decides to shoot. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Lukaku. An encouraging move from Napoli. Lukaku! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Miranda. On to Rowe. Possession one. Jonathan Rowe. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, genuine chance, but into the keeper's gloves. De Bruyne. Politano. Showing a good reading of the game. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. Lang. And there the move ends for now.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Oh, that's a really good run. He fancies it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Given away by Napoli. Noah Lang. Lukaku! Oh, superb reflexes. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Really getting stuck in. Ciro Immobile. And scope to attack. And a chance to whip it in here. Chance to put them in front. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the whistle then. We're up the half. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Just the challenge that was required. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Ciro Immobile. Promising possession, this. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Politano. Romelu Lukaku now. Given away by Napoli. Well, one man who was very hard to contain in the first half was Ciro Immobile. And Stuart, I wonder what you made of him.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a...
Can he? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Orsolini. Attack looks promising. Nicely timed tackle. Orsolini. Chance here. Huge block. Chance to take the lead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Lobotka. And the through ball. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Lukaku. Freuler in possession. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And let's give credit to the defending. Lukaku. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Lobotka. It's there for him. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's what he's paid to do, make those sort of saves at key moments.
And a goal here might be the clincher. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Chance to play it in. Looking for the right angle. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Threaded through by Lukaku. Is this the moment? Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
Now counter-attacking possibilities.